Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening. This will be part 10 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we went down to the basement and we fought a bunch of Darkspawn and like sealed up a big dwarven triple lock gate thing to try and keep him out.
Hey, Commander.
And now we're back in Vigil's Keep, into the actual keep itself, because there's some people that want to talk to us. Of course, Ogren.
Dreams. You get them? This is
I do,
Grey
yeah.
Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Right, because dwarves don't dream. I apologize. I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time."
Right.
Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 Darkspawn burst from her.
That sounds horrible. That's strange.
You're telling me. Then the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And then one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Grey Warden dream.
I do get other dreams about Darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Sure, Ogren. Nathaniel, what do you got for me?
I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Seems like your father didn't remember that.
Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about.
You mean the one that I got you the bow
was
for?
Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Probably. And the Hows were never told.
Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery.
Oh, well, I'm
That will take some
glad that you're
convincing.
turned around and you're seeing that your father was an asshole. The only shame was your father's. God, do I just drill it into him? Yeah.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Sure are. Anders, you've got something for me as well?
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts.
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
Ah, you had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. I was never more proud. A toast to
Right.
Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
Right. Well, I take it then, Anders, that... Well, didn't I have some sort of, like, collar? Ooh. It's kind of fun. Didn't I have, yeah, some kind of collar? A bell collar?
You shouldn't have.
Ah, nice. Okay, got that one. Right, so... Justice probably wants Kristoff's locket.
I do not know quite how to thank
And
you.
Kristoff's mementos.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Probably it. Blank journal.
I don't think this is wise.
Who wants a journal? Anders?
Worst idea.
No? Ogren?
You think that's...
It's not Nathaniel, is it?
I don't like the sound of that.
But I don't... Okay. Bit confused. I don't really have anyone else. Kristoff's chest?
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether, in the Fade. Nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Yeah? Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
Darkspawn who killed him is dead.
And yet it had masters that set it to the task. They are not dead, surely.
Yeah, but if you keep going that way, like, where does it end? You want vengeance?
He was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation.
If we can avenge him, we will.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Okay. Yeah. Seneschal, what's up? You want to see me?
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I like his big sword.
As long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain
Right.
matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule.
Okay.
The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheep herder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
Jesus.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My
Yeah.
family was
I knew it was
stabbed.
going to be something like that.
I asked for mercy.
That was obviously.
Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
I'm not without mercy. Flog him instead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next
Just whip
is a
him.
serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is
Wow.
charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
It's a tough one. Yeah, no, desertion cannot be tolerated. The penalty is death. You have to keep the
You
army
made the
together.
right choice, Commander.
No one's
Next
above,
matter is
like,
of a civil
desertion in
nature.
wartime.
Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhar made certain promises to me.
Okay.
Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Eliza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logan.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
It's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
I do like how, what is it? Oh, we must be fair. And it's like, well, she kind of conspired against me, even if she wasn't, you know, even if she didn't think she was doing it at the time, so I feel like I'm being very fair that she doesn't get hung. But, you know.
Yes.
I do kind of like Nathaniel now. Maybe we take Nathaniel, because we do have sword and board warrior now, which means tank. So another archer for damage dealing sounds pretty strong. Let's give you some dex and a little cunning. And we'll just give you poison making, I guess. Yep. Okay.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me. Everyone hates you.
Samuel!
Oh, groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Why do you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too.
Okay.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We can take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Sure. I want, like, yet again, I don't see why not. What do we actually have to do for quests at the moment? Justice for Kristoff. So we do have to go to Amaranthine for both of those. The Wraith's Elder Possessor dead. Enter the corpse of an ogre. Okay. Find granite. Lyrium sand. $2 for Wade. Actually, how is our inventory for that matter? 92 out of 125. Okay, that's not bad. We can make do. I guess we should probably go to Amaranthine. So we haven't done the Wending Wood. We've done the Black Marsh. We've done all these. Yeah, we'll go to Amaranthine. See if we can do a couple of quests here. At least we have quests we know. You know, we know we have stuff here to do. Everywhere else is a bit up in the air. So we're looking for Aura and a muttering elf. Buddy?
Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Okay. A rambling elf.
Yes, everything is fine. Must keep calm.
Sort
keep
of.
normal. Yes, everything is
Sort of elves wandering around. So what else do we have to do in Amaranthine? 3 apostates. Oh, 1, 2, and I guess 3 somewhere.
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
I thought we were asking around the tavern for that one. Oh no, the market, he said, didn't he? Right, gotcha. Fair enough.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
Maybe she's happy here.
Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with.
I'm right here.
Ooh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward. And I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible. Thank the Maker I'm finally away from his evil.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little?
No.
He got caught up in politics.
It's pretty bad.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him without
Can't know what that
question.
angle is.
I had no idea.
That's right.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, I kept telling you your father was
She
evil,
said
but sure.
She wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
Well, do you believe me now? He murdered my whole family to get what he wanted.
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake.
No, it wasn't.
Before I went to the free marches.
It wasn't
he
a
was
war with
never-
my family. What is wrong with you?
How could he have changed so much?
If he'd been successful, he'd be a hero now.
Or we'd all be dead, and the blight still going on. Some hero. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Good. And you know what? At least he admitted that his father was a monster. You know, I said, you know, oh, he'd be a hero. He'd be a hero if he'd been successful.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yes, heart's blood.
Oh, he's gonna go up to the battlements. Okay, can we... Do we just, like, follow him, maybe? Ah, okay, so we have to, like, get him somewhere alone, I guess. Wow. Well, we got rid of him. Okay, so there's one. So where's that one gonna go? Do I have to kind of, like, follow him, maybe? Maybe? No? Oh, no. Okay, I found him, so now I just get to attack. Whoop. Bonk. I think I can hit her now, because she's behind the bloody wagon here. Alright, that's number 2. And we just have to go and get number 3. Hi, buddy.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars.
Oh.
Bloody everywhere.
Why can't I get him?
Templars. Bloody everywhere.
Can't seem to get him to trigger, but that's okay. We'll come back to that. Maybe he's just stuck somewhere. Noble, just stand on the stairs.
Ugh. There are too many peasants
Okay.
making their way into the city.
We're looking for like Aura's house, right? Aren't we? For companions? Just for Kristoff. At her home in Amaranthine. Okay, so there's probably somewhere called Aura's house. Stairs of Battlements. Crown of Lion.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, sure.
Amazing.
Began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for direction.
Oh my god.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Jesus. No. Okay. So where's her house then? It must be down in here somewhere. It's not in like the back alleys or something. No? Alright, I'm a bit lost here, unless it's that one. Abandoned warehouse? No. Okay, I have no idea where her house is. Oh, unless it's outside. No, but Kristoff... I would have thought Kristoff was like poor, that he'd be out in the slums or something. Am I just really stupid? Am I forgetting something? Is she in that house right at the front? That's clearly broken and ruined? Okay, I guess not. I got nothing for that one. So what else do we need to an Amaranthine? Kendrick. So we got that. Let's drink at the inn. Okay. 3 apostates, we'll do that. Okay. Wait. Tell smuggler with his... Oh, yeah, right. Because when we go to talk to them, he's like, oh, you could just go and kill that constable. We don't really want to do that. Unless she's, like, up on the battlements, but... Surely not. Surely there's not houses on the battlements. Well, we are just running around a lot in this episode. I do apologize. Yeah, we're just gonna go talk to Kendrick and return this thing. Kendrick?
So good to see you again. It seems...
Yeah. Is there anything on here? Nothing I've already taken. Perfecto. We have to go to the inn. Oh, there's like chests and stuff up there. How the hell do we get up there? I guess we go through that back door. Oh, is that where we go with the smugglers and we kill them? We like break into the guardhouse and kill. Because did they say the sergeant or did they say like lieutenant or something? Maybe it's the actual guardhouse itself we have to get into to finish that quest line. It's not just kill the sergeant out in the middle of the street.
Going.
Maybe the house is up here past the chantry? No? Alright, I got nothing on Aura's house. Still on this statue? No. Yeah, I got nothing. I guess I'm just gonna go to the tavern and see what happens. See if this person's husband's here or something. So if he went into the tavern but she can't find him, he's either hiding or what? He's a smuggler. Because he's gone down into the thing. Ooh, note fragment. Hello? Come on. Grab it. Ooh. Found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks high above the city. Ah, okay, so we've got a bit of a scavenger hunt type deal. Donations box. Please donate generously. Blight orphans again. 50 silver, sure. Moonshine for the children. Would find a better use of the moonshine, right? I'd like to get her book. Oh.
All right. Yes.
Unless... No, it must be one of the ones outside. Like, unless it's that locked one. But I swear that's gonna be the guardhouse. The abandoned house is probably going to be the one... No, so it's not that one, because that's the thug. The smuggler hole. So it's got to be the one at the front gate, right? The one immediately when you walk in. Karem! There you go. Ooh. Well. Almost hasn't killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Well, that's a bit grim. No, I don't want to venture forth. Villager, can I talk to you?
Will all be dead when the Darkspawn come.
I can, but I did not enjoy it. Right. What we'll do, probably just go and hand in this Templar quest, and then that will be us for the day, I think. He was like out the back, wasn't he? Sneaking in here. Oh. Oh, apprentices. Well. Yep, well, you can keep mind blasting. I don't think you're going to cast any big spells here. Oh wow, I actually did. Turn into a spider. Little bit late to turn into a spider, but you know what? You tried. Hubert's Den? It's kind of the only place we haven't been, right? I guess. Can we Aura's house?
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, this is for the moonshiners. That's fine. Yoink. Who's gonna stop me? You guys? I don't think so. Have I got aiming on? Yeah, I do. Yep. That went well for them. I'm gonna steal moonshine for the orphans. More moonshine for orphans. That's what we need. Alrighty. I think we're going to leave this episode here. So guys, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.